What's up, Jags? Do us a favor, hit that like button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. This is Left Side of the Brain. And I like to thank everybody who has placed the orders for the shirts so far. We really appreciate it from United Souls Network. And I'm speaking in third person because this is a collaborative effort, not just me. It's a collective Jaguar network. That's why it's the United Souls Network. So I like to thank everybody for your participation, and we're going to keep the ball rolling. I did add a latest edition. I added a champion hoodie, and it has like a yellow and blue United Souls logo. So go ahead, check it out. And I'm going to be adding more items to the store. Everything is not just going to be like United Souls. I'm going to add different types of shirts, but every shirt will have a message, and every shirt will be HPB related. I got a shirt idea that I came up with last night, and how did it go? It went like it says no love for the HPB realm. And I got the word is going to be like in a heart shape. But picture a heart and the word saying no love for the HPB realm. It's going around like in the shape of a heart. No love for the HPB realm. No love for the HPB realm. Picture some black letters. No love for the HPB realm. No love for the HPB realm. That's how it's gonna look. I came up with that idea last night. Another idea that I came up with, I actually said it on the ending of one of my videos, and I said, see the light and follow it. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. I don't know how the design is going to look yet, but it's going to say see the light and follow it. If you all come up with any quotes or anything, just leave it in the comment section or email it to me. I left the email under the video that I did yesterday. I'm gonna leave the same link and everything to the store under this video as well. So, y'all gotta, participate, man. Don't think Left Side gonna come up with all the slogans and all of the logo designs. Y'all gotta participate as well. I know y'all can come up with some ways to twist the HPB realm and come up with like witty quotes. Tell me about it. I'll put it on a shirt. Okay? That's how we're gonna do that. But today I wanna talk about something. What inspired me to talk about what I'm about to speak about? I was sitting in front of traffic. I was parked in a parking lot like I am now. I spent a lot of time in parking lots just looking at things, because when you think about it, everything in the HPB realm is scenery. Everything is scenery. I'm scenery, you scenery, the person you looking at is scenery, the bird in the tree is looking at scenery. Everything is scenery in the HPB realm. So you can basically say life is just a scene. You know what? That'll look good on a shirt. Life is just a scene. Get it? Life is just a scene. It's what you see before you. That's all life is. It's scenery. But as I was sitting and pondering, a couple things came to my mind. The first thing was a person, an egotistical big shot, is no bigger than the people who they show off for. So basically, if you're showing off for somebody and you got a big ego, like what the HPB realm is based upon, egotism, then your relevance, when you really think about it, is no more relevant than the person who you are trying to make a scene for. Why do I say this? It's because you are relying upon them to give you attention. Attention equates to fuel for the ego-driven person. Attention is what they live off of. The more attention you give them, the more drive they have. So in the HPB realm, the celebrities and all of the smoke and mirrors that they put before us, it needs our attention to thrive. So never think they are bigger than us, because without us giving them attention, then their life is meaningless. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like a car to a gas station. What is a car without a gas pump? It's nothing. It just stands still. It can't drive. We are the gasoline to the egotistical HPBs. And that's why I always say, don't give them no energy. Let loneliness be your friend. Park somewhere in a parking lot, like I'm doing right now. Just sit and look at the scenery. Ponder about things. Because an HPB can only use you to heighten themselves. I repeat, an HPB can only use you as a step to elevate higher above you. Because this whole system is based upon slavery. And the system of slavery is based upon stepping upon people and using people as your pawn to appear higher than them, to make them feel small, to belittle them. Notice when you get around HPBs, I mean, you don't serve no purpose around them. You either have to work for them, clock in and clock out. Everything that's HPB related, it's in their favor. In a relationship with a HPB, first of all, you're not going to have a relationship if you come out as your full self. If you speak in this type of knowledge, they're not going to be around you anyway. So any relationship with an HPB, it has to benefit them. And that's what they call a slave and a slave master type of relationship. The slave, he is there to benefit the slave master. And that's how it works in the HPB realm. But we haven't even gotten to the meat and potatoes of this video. What I wanted to speak about, right? I was I was in the parking lot like I am now, but where I was earlier, it was a lot of cars passing. And I was saying to myself, I was like, it's no way in the world that all of these people had natural births. No way. Because when you really sit and think about it, and this is something I'm about to say that I haven't said before, the HPB realm has a lot of holographic characters, and this may sound crazy what I'm about to say, who pop in and out of portals. Think about it. Over half of the people you have seen in your life, you only saw them once and never saw that person again. Think about it. Think about it. You only saw that person once and you never saw that person again. Think about how, like, anytime you're dealing with traffic, whether traffic, say if you were a cashier, customer traffic coming through your line, or just out on the street, cars passing by. You only see them people once, and that's it. It's no way in the world that this world has had 7 billion natural births like they try to tell us. That's another thing we haven't spoke about. See, everything in this world is an illusion. It's no way in the world that the so-called 7 billion people they say exist on this planet got here through natural birth. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe that a lot of these people that you see, they just pop in and out of portals. And somebody may say, well, left side, now you just stretching it. Now you just going too far with it. Okay. I'm gonna come back at that with this. How is it then that you can have a dream at night and people end up in your mind that popped in your brain portal, because that's all a brain is, a portal. How is it that you can just dream at night about people that you've never seen before? What you got to say about that? Let's say you had a dream somebody was chasing you. Did that person in your dream have a natural birth? No. They was just in your dream. Now, give me 1 second, y'all. Bringing the left side back now. I got a few shirt sales and I'm excited, and the real left side coming back out, you know? I got kind of discouraged in the channel, I'm gonna be honest, but now I see that a few people have participated, and that's giving me, you know, some more zeal. Y'all bringing out the left side now. So now you may say, oh well, now you're stretching it left side. You going too far. Okay, then if I'm going too far, then tell me, how is it that you have dreams at night and you see different people every time you dream? Where did those people come from? You didn't just think them up. They just came in your dream. Because the dream world is a portal in itself. It's a gateway. So likewise, what I'm saying is the awake world is a portal to the dream world. I'm saying it's a revolving door. And some of those characters in your dream, they travel in and out of this portal realm. The HPB realm, yes, it's a portal realm as well. Because when you think about it, everything that you see is a figment of someone's imagination that they put into effect. I'll repeat, everything that you see is a figment of someone's imagination that they put into effect. So let me give you an example. If somebody painted a picture, even me, I designed this shirt. This has nothing to do with our community, but it's just a shirt I made. This shirt that I have on, right? This was from my imagination, but I brought it out into your world. You get my point? Likewise, people that you see in dreams, they come out. They are a manifested effect of someone's dream. That's all they are. People be having dreams about people. Sometimes you see people driving down the street, you've never seen that person. That person came out of a portal. In and out of portals. Sometimes, man, you can have experiences like I've had where I couldn't even differentiate between the dream and the so-called reality world. And really, when you think about it, as far as the mind is concerned, and as far as the physiological reactions of what the mind experience is concerned, there is no difference between so-called reality and the so-called dream world. Let me break that down. Because if you having a nightmare, the physiological reaction in your body will be the same as if that same nightmare, as if it occurred in reality. If you break out in a sweat in your dream, if that same thing happened in that nightmare, no matter what it was, you will have the same physiological response in the so-called reality world. Y'all get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. As a matter of fact, to add more proof to what I'm saying, they say that a lot of these UFOs, what they say they pop. They'll be there 1 second. It's like they pop out of a portal and then they'll just disappear like that. A lot of these UFO sightings that people report, they say, I saw a round orb. It was there for a second and it just disappeared. I'm telling y'all, man, the parallel universe is real. You know, you ever heard of Bermuda Triangle? And they say planes, they get lost, and a 4-hour flight can end up being 30 minutes, and the pilot don't even understand how it happened, how he lost track of time like that. Have y'all ever heard those reports from pilots who experience flying over the Bermuda Triangle? Yes. These type of things take place. So what I'm saying is, even the Bible says that be aware of strangers, because you could be entertaining an angel without even knowing it. Now, I'm not saying that to say what I'm speaking about is angels, but I'm just saying the Bible even speaks of something similar to what I'm saying. Like, everybody that you see, don't take them for face granted that they just a human being born in a hospital like you. Don't take it for granted, Jax. You gotta think this is the HPB realm. Is built upon an illusion. That's what this whole thing is built upon, an illusion. A holographic illusion. So what I'm saying is, a lot of these people, they just holographic characters walking around. I mean, it's to the point we don't know who is who in this world. We don't know who is who at this point. It's a lot of holographic characters walking around. I mean, and think about it. Let's be honest. How many times during the day do you see a pregnant woman? Let's be real. I can't think of one pregnant woman who I saw today. I haven't seen not one pregnant woman. So how is it that all of these people that you pass by during the day, how is it you got so many people, but you don't see no pregnant women? Be honest. Be honest, Jax. Be honest. Think to yourself today. How many pregnant women have you seen today? Think about that. I haven't seen not one pregnant woman today. I mean, her stomach is out. Now, I probably passed some women who were pregnant in the early stages, but even still, like, I work around people. I see people day to day. I see women who don't even have babies. So that in itself is a telltale giveaway that a lot of these people are just holographic characters. I mean, at least if you got a house full of roaches, you see the roach egg casings everywhere. You get what I'm saying? You see the roach egg casings everywhere. But when it comes to humans, I don't see a bunch of pregnant women walking around. It just baffles me. And then when you think about the rate that people die, it seemed like you would see more pregnant females to make up for the people who die, to replace those people. But you don't see that, because a plane of people, of 100 people, a plane could dive down in the ocean and 100 people can be killed like that. And a woman, it takes her 9 months to give birth. Yes, you do have a few exceptions like premature birth, but normally it takes 9 months for a female to give birth for a regular pregnancy to take place. But how is that 9 months able to keep up with 900 people getting killed in Ukraine when Russia drops a bomb on a nursery? I'm just saying this hypothetically. Like, so the numbers don't add up. And one thing that can tell you everything about anything is numbers. Like they say, men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And even when I tell you that the HPB realm is mostly made up of soulless human prison bars, the numbers don't lie. You can see it for yourself. Look at YouTube, for instance. And I'm gonna leave you all with this. How many channels is like the Left Side of the Brain channel? Sit and think about that for 10 seconds. Think about that. You don't see no more channels like this. You don't see no more channels like this. This is the realest channel on YouTube. Left Side of the Brain channel. You don't see nobody else saying this stuff. Nobody else. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. So even YouTube is nothing but a human prison bar realm. And if you say the wrong thing, what they do? What human prison bars supposed to do? What they do? They flag your channel. So YouTube itself is a perfect example of a cyberspace human prison bar realm. Take YouTube, for instance. Little old, I ain't gonna say little old, we big in size. Though we may appear to be small, they probably actually hiding the real amount of subscribers that we have on this channel. I guarantee you that. And another thing I want to say, I'm planning on monetizing this channel. I'm gonna look into that. I should have did that, but I'm gonna monetize this channel because we got a message that they're gonna have to deal with. We are a force to be reckoned with, and they're gonna have to deal with this. So with that, tell me what y'all think about this video in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe. Leave some edifying comments in the comment section below. Visit the online store. Leave your suggestions about what type of designs that you would like. I listen to all of that stuff. I read the comments. Leave your suggestions. Leave your comments about today's topic. And until we do this again, this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Jaguars up, HPBs down.